Are you so proud? I'm like going back to school in this outfit. I've got like my new t-shirt, my new jeans, my backpack on. But that's not what we're doing today. I wish like smell-o-vision existed, because if it did, you would immediately know where I am. I'm at the Lush factory where they make the magic happen. Look at the sign. It's right there. I'm so excited. I'm like fangirling over Lush. I have been like collecting Lush products since I was probably like 15 and I'm 24. I used to stand outside Lush before it opened on Boxing Day in this big line to like get in there and get all my sale items. Like, I'm a Lush fangirl, so when they contacted me, I was like, girl, yes, you guys, we're gonna do this. Okay, let's go. Come on, Gallup, let's go. Let's go. So we've just walked in the door, and not only are my nostrils like filled with the intense scent of Lush, but we have this nice little welcome sign. So fun. Gallup's like, where's my name? What about welcome Gallup, Burke, the real star? Gallup. I just got my Lush uniform. I'm so official.
Yes, you
This
are.
is amazing. I'm so excited about this. Before we get into everything that is in front of us, I want to introduce my tour guides.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I work here at Lush, and I am part of the PR team.
And I'm Kaylee. I work on our manufacturing team as the office coordinator in Toronto.
I grabbed you a couple of your favorites that I thought you'd like to try, as well as some of my favorites. But here we've got the new shampoo bar, which you said was one of your favorites.
Yes, because it's supposed to help with hair growth. That was the shampoo I would use to help me grow my hair.
And it's got a really great message on it too. There's a little piece of paper that says "Be cruelty free," and I also picked up Dreamtime bath melt.
A little box
Oh
of
my god,
truffles.
it's like a little, like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say egg carton, but truffles sounds nicer.
Yeah, and it's rolled in real flowers too.
Oh my gosh.
So maybe you can tell me if you recognize this one.
That's Avo Bath.
It is. You got that one spot on.
I know my Lush.
Okay, I'm gonna put another bath bomb in your hand.
Oh, that's Twilight.
Everything that happens for Lush North America and in the US is all made here in Canada.
Right.
Either in Toronto or in Vancouver. And we sort of serve each coast. Vancouver does West Coast, Toronto serves East Coast, and the shops below it as well. So that way we're just being mindful of our carbon footprint. I think you'll know this.
Oh yeah, this is my all-time favorite Butterball.
Yes.
I love when at Christmas it comes out as Butterbear.
Yes,
It's so cute.
and it's really, really popular, and it's just mind-boggling to us because we're like, it's the same bath bomb, but in a different shape.
But it's so cute when it's a bear.
Now, I'm going to spray something in the air, and I'm going to ask you to smell it.
Okay.
This is a body spray.
Oh, is that Twilight?
It is.
Yeah, in the fragrance.
Yes. So I didn't know if you knew that we had it as like a perfume. So
I
if
didn't. This is like Christmas. This is all I would have needed at Christmas.
Well, you're welcome to come back.
Take note.
Right at Christmas again.
Yeah, we're always hiring. Christmas.
Great, I'll come on in. I'll like really work then.
Yeah. Now this one over here, I'm gonna put them in your hand.
Oh, that smells so good.
It is a body butter. It launched initially last spring, but people loved it so much.
It's the honey I wash the kids scent. So it's in the shape of a little bumblebee, and the inside is brown coconut shells.
You gotta get to work, you guys. I have to get my steel-toed boots on.
That's true.
Because we're in a factory. My feet are too
World's
small
tiniest feet.
for the smallest foot covers, so I'm doing a little Lush hack and stuffing them with some paper towel. So because this is a factory and it's like food grade, Gallup can't come on the tour with us. But he's actually quite happy about it because he gets to nap, which is his favorite activity next to guiding and eating cheese. So he's found his little happy place under somebody's desk, who's kindly dog sitting, and we're gonna leave him be. Lonely, I am so lonely. We are in the first stop of the tour, which is the Miscellaneous Room, and apparently I'm gonna be making some bubblegum lip scrub.
This is mint julep. We're gonna have mint julep.
Mint julep. I love
Yes.
mint. Okay, that's actually great. I like mint
Okay.
even better.
Yes. We're gonna get a little bunch. Okay.
Oh my god, it's like play sand.
So now you just spread it around the tray. Yep.
Oh, it feels so fun.
Now with your fingers, you just punch it. Yep. Yep.
I love, oh, it smells so good.
I know. We have fun doing this one.
Molly, I think I want to come work here.
Right? Me too.
Yeah.
So are
I
you
think I might
two.
need you.
Yeah. So are you two. We're becoming Lush creators.
Yeah.
It's actually like a very accessible job for blind people because like it's just all about feeling what you're doing. All right, blind peeps, if you're looking for a job,
Come to Lush.
come to Lush Factory.
She did really great. Yeah, she did really great.
Pot is full.
Good job, Molly.
I did it! I made my first batch of lip scrubs. So if you know Lush products, you know that every single product comes with a sticker on it that says who it was made by, which I think is like the coolest thing. It just feels so personal. And they made stickers with my name on it. I'm applying my first ever Lush sticker. Not easy. How did I do?
You did great. Perfect.
Does it look like me? It's a little less quality than Lush would usually do, but you know, when you're blind and your hands are your eyes and then you put gloves on, it becomes very tricky. But I'm pleased with my end result. So we're on our way from room number 1 to room number 2, and along the way we have...
This is our pet and baby board. So at Lush, we consider ourselves one big family. Everyone's really close. And that's partly because we're all sort of working hard towards one goal, especially at Christmas. So a lot of people do meet and fall in love, and two
Maybe
of our
I'll meet
compounders.
my man here on my tour.
So this is Lincoln, for example. His parents are Katie and Brandon, two of our compounders of face stickers right there. And some people just have fur babies. So this is my dog Board right here. We get their pictures taken with Santa too, so everything makes it on the board.
You guys should make pet products.
I would love that. We really,
Right?
yeah,
Pet
that's my
shampoos?
dream. Or even just like pet perfume so they don't smell like a dog all the time.
Pet breath
Like dust and
freshener.
powder. Yeah. Dry shampoo.
So what you guys just missed was them trying to explain to me where this vat was and me searching everywhere over here in the opposite direction. Solid blind girl moment. I'm going to be making floating islands. Emma's going to be making floating island with me. Apparently this is a 2-day process, so I'm only making part of a floating island. It feels very thick. I feel like a construction worker. I'm a Lush construction worker. Oh my god, I love the texture of this. It's like all chunky and then you break them up. I feel like I'm like a kid making mud pie or something. But a really yummy smelling mud pie.
So you're gonna put the mixture inside of the jug that you're holding,
Okay.
and then you're gonna turn around and open the molds. Feel around for whichever one you want to pour into. Yeah, go ahead. It's okay if you miss.
If I
miss all
spill.
the time.
And then I just stick that in?
Yeah, just like that. And then you can even take your hand and even cup it, kind of like, yep, perfect. Just like that.
I'm a natural Lush factory maker.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, look at me, I have a real jaw. Aren't you so proud? Do you see what I did? This room, who I've been making little concoctions with, made me a little bag of the things you guys make in this room, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the bee.
Yeah.
Bee. My fave, a good little bee. It's like a honeycomb.
Yeah. Megan said you just dyed your hair, so this would be really, really good for your hair.
2 of my absolute favorite bath melts.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
Dreamtime, yeah.
Makes you all sleepy. Another thing, it's like a little heart.
It's a Chariot body scrub. So it launched with Valentine's Day.
Oh my
and we
god.
kept it all year round because it smells just like cherries.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Just entered the dairy room, which despite the name is not a dairy room. It's just where they fill liquidy things into pots like lotion. And they have a giant vat of my favorite body wash of all time, which is Rose Jam. And he's gonna be helping me to make my favorite sleepy body lotion, which smells like Twilight, which is my favorite bath bomb. You can see there's a theme here. Is it even pouring? It's so thick.
So you can get your hand right in there to give it a little help.
There we go. This is like a really good arm workout, you guys.
There you go.
It's so fun to play with. Anyone want some moisturizer? You shouldn't waste it. I've scraped off all I can. There we go. Anyone want some? Anyone?
I'm gonna have some. Thank you, Molly. Woo.
If you just stick your hand right out, it's been raised up a little bit. So now it's way
So
up
that's what I
top.
filled.
Yeah, and then the spout is going to be right here. So that's where the lotion
So
will
then I
actually
just
come out.
hold my. All these lotions I filled.
So then, yeah, so we just kind of like tap them down a little. 1 or 2 shakes of the luster on top. Perfect.
Did that work?
Yeah.
I feel so proud. Like, look what I made. So this is the Rose Jam Bubble Rune, which I used to use Bubble Runes all the time. They used to have 3 different ones. This is the Lone Survivor.
Yeah.
She's the last one left. And it's okay because it's my favorite scent.
There you go. And just pull it down and away. Okay. And then there's your top. So you can just
So right now I'm pouring the very potent fragranced new shampoo bar. If you've never heard of shampoo bar and you travel a lot like myself, you need to get you some. You can bring it on the carry-on.
So right now, so the needles were.
let's divide that into half on that bottom. So leave that right there.
Okay. I made the shampoo bar. That's so satisfying.
Actually, this is actually luster, so it's a very fine version of glitter, and it goes in a lot of our products, such as Intergalactic is one of our main ones. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to look at, and it's even more fun when it's all over you.
Oh my gosh, yes. Apparently a bag of this is $10,000.
So what's really cool about Lush glitter is that it's not actually your traditional type of glitter. We use what we call synthetic mica, so it's mineral based, and a lot of companies and a lot of cosmetic brands use plastic glitter, which is super on trend, but unfortunately it can damage marine life and our waterways. It ends up into our oceans. Fish eat it, microplastics, and then that ends up in our food system. So by using synthetic mica, we're just taking minerals that are already naturally existing and putting it back into the earth when we're using it in our bath products or any cosmetics like that.
Oh, we have a real YouTube super fan. Billy is one of us. He's always on the tube. And he has just finished teaching me how to make my favorite bath bomb. And now we're gonna have a bath bomb competition where we see, ooh, I found a rock.
That's a chunk of cocoa butter, actually.
Ooh,
Yeah,
a
you can
cocoa
break
butter
that down.
chunk. So we're gonna see who can press the most bath bombs the fastest. And I do have a feeling you will crush me.
You never know.
I mean, you've worked here for 3 years, so
I mean, she's complete natural, so.
what can I say?
So I've just set the timer. We're gonna see how many bath bombs they can press in 1 minute. Go!
I feel the pressure. I feel the pressure.
Don't let the pressure overwhelm you. I promise. Oh no.
Or mine? Did mine?
No,
lapse?
nothing happened. Don't worry.
No, it's all good. No pressure. All good.
Stress is getting to me. I can't mold them anymore.
Oh, Molly, you're doing really well.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, I have a whole one done. How do you make 3,000 of these a day?
It's a challenge.
2, 1, and timer is done.
I mean, I did 3.
You got 4.
You got 4.
It counts.
I got like
One split.
3,
Okay,
3
one
and
split.
2. I
That's
got
okay.
3 and 2 halves.
13.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, oh, let's count, but he knew.
I was like, just in case.
Bath bomb to the face. Since I'm not a sore loser, I would like to gift you a bath bomb.
Oh, thank you.
As the winner, that's your prize.
I'm gonna use this as soon as I get home.
Gala! Oh, Gala! I missed you. Oh, that's Grandma. We missed you. We missed you. Did you have a good nap? Oh, the favorite game.
I'm not ready for corporate life.
Hello, my love.
Do you think he's thirsty, Molly? I can get him a bowl of water.
He might be.
Yeah, I'll go
So our factory tour is done, and of course, to end our Lush day off right, we've come to a Lush store. All the products are around. I've never ever in my life tried a jelly bomb before, so now I'm gonna get to try one here in the Lush store.
Go on, whenever you're
Ready, Mom?
Oh, so beautiful.
Oh my god, this is why I love Lush, because it's so like sensory. Every time I use a Lush bath bomb, it just feels special. We have a little surprise. Look at the model over there. Don't know if you recognize anyone. It's definitely not me.
It's me! And I'm also right there in that window.
Look, I'm literally just like, this must be so moisturizing.
Yes, it's
oh
very
my god,
hydrating.
why have I never used one of these in my life? Now I've decided to take a nap in Lush. This bag is so heavy, I could do like, I don't work out, so I don't even know workout terms, but whatever this workout would have been, I could do that with this. So I think I'm about ready to go and eat some food. This has been such a fun day. Thank you, Lush, for the experience. Thank you.
Thanks, Molly. Thanks so much for visiting. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.